Now, let's go back because all what I said before. But now we have a crisis, like a big one, and I'm not sure how I want to deal with it because hey, after the day I spent in college, I learned a lesson. Yes, I spent all summer being like, oh my god, I'm tired of this house. I want college to start. Where, when is it gonna start? I need to go and study and shit. I miss college, I miss the library, I miss my trips. I miss my crazy mornings, my crazy days, my crazy things that keeps happening to me in the bus and things. But I was a liar. Bro, I lied. I lied the biggest lie ever known to humankind. I still haven't recovered. I took a nap. I screwed up my sleeping schedule. I have a class tomorrow at 8 a.m. It's past midnight and I feel zero sleep, but all my bones hurts. My neck, let's not even talk about my neck. I have a very bad way of sleeping, but I can't change it. I'm just like speechless. And that's not even like the main point of this whole message. The main point is, I don't even know how to say it. Remember we met, I told you about that I met her in class, you know, her name, what was her name? Jihad? Yeah, that girl. Remember her whole speech about like going and she choosing like a deadline and for us to go to the material of last year of like introduction to research and revise it so we would be able to like keep up with this professor with her new class that is called advanced research techniques. And I was like, yeah, yes, of course, why not, of course we're gonna do it. it's a it's a very exciting and fun type of like you know robotic answers. Anyway, back to my whining. I feel like, you know what I really want in my life? When I talk with my mom sometimes, she asks me how do you think about your life when you graduate? Even like after translation you get your degree. I always tell her that it's really hard for me to imagine my life without a school or like, you know, this
مساء
type of
الخير،
things.
يعافيكم اللايك
Because it's what I'm
والبارطاج
used
حتى
to and what I
اللايف
do
كي
all the
يوقف،
time.
ما عرفت مالو.
Anyway, but I actually see myself as an old lady living in like European suburbs, something like some Slavic village or like, you know, a small beautiful
شكرا على
village
الناس اللي
such
داروا لنا
Poland
اللايكات.
or Ireland. Especially I always think that Ireland or Scotland are so beautiful. You know, a village close to the mountain, all green and shit. There's a river in the middle, and I'm a 70-year-old old woman. I have no kids, no husband, just some cats. And in my small cabin or my small house that smells of like fresh bakeries. People in the village love me and the kids love me and I can, you know, lucky things from time to time. I have like these type of chairs, these wooden chairs that keep like, it's like a swing. It keeps coming back and forth, you know. They have like this crazy base that you're like, I don't know how to explain it. I hope you get the image. I read books, even though I can't believe that I'd be 70, I would still be able to see shit like whatever. And just calm and sleep and great food, watching television maybe. You know, this is what I imagine. I don't want this. I haven't even started. So I barely attended one class, and even that class, it like she didn't teach us. She was just like, she did teach us some shit, and I did not understand what it was. So maybe that made me also feel the way I feel right now. Like, salam. It doesn't make a difference. I don't want this.
مرحبا بكم.
Take me home. Take me home, please. Take me to some other home. I don't even know if I'm sick or not, but like this whole weather, or maybe I'm having a headache because I walked in the sun for so long. Maybe I'm sleepy. I don't think I would fall fast asleep, but like I'm yawning. So that's a thing. Let's hope it stays for long. I have 3 classes tomorrow. Oh my god, one after the other. I'll be in college from 8 a.m.
اسمحوا لنا على التصوير.
p.m. Like, first class is, oh my god. Damn, I just remembered what's the first class. What is called? General Linguistics. Then I have the 19th century literature, fiction, drama, and poetry. Then I have Sajid. You remember him? The motherfucker that I used to tell you about? That toxic professor? Him too. Cultural studies. I'm not just speechless. I'm speechless and my tongue is caught and I'm just making random noises. Thank you very much for listening. Well, as you heard, guys, I'm really suffering. This girl is like 2 steps away from her grave. College sucks. And I didn't even start it yet. Anyway, I'm scrolling through VK. I want some audiobooks. I actually want my mom. This is exhausting. It was so boring. And it's barely three days of class. I'm tired. I'm really tired, guys. Oh my god. I swear to God, if I face burnout already now, I don't think this. I don't think I'm physically capable.
فكم ديروا لايك بليز لايك.
Life sucks to the bone. I don't know. Yeah, I think I have to sleep. ChatGPT is telling me that you're not old, you're not tired. Well, I'm really like listen to this in the world. How long do their lectures last? Because mine here lasts for 2 hours. So tomorrow, general linguistics would last for 2 hours. 19th century fiction would last for 2 hours. Cultural studies would last for 2 hours. And one after the other, one after the other, one after the other. The idea of sleeping is a good idea, but now I'm having something I need to do. I was thinking about maybe it's time to start my library trips, but I actually don't want to. And I don't think I would do it. Because I feel, I told you this before, is that in my head, do you know that Disney movie, Inside Out? I didn't even watch it. I haven't watched it yet. I really want to see it, but I didn't. All I know is that we have the girl, and inside her head there are so many emotions, and each emotion had a body and a mouth, and they can speak. Anxiety can speak, happiness can speak, whatever can speak, anger can speak. Yeah. Well, and not to brag, but I have something like that too. Instead of emotions, I have whole ass personalities. There is lazy depressed. Not lazy. There is lazy me. And she's says everything. She's just lazy. All she wants to do, sit on a couch or bed and just melt in it. She can sacrifice phone, laptop, social media, dumb scrolling for hours to just stay like that and daydream for hours. Yeah. And there is, oh my god, the opposite of her twin, who's full of energy. She's happy and full of energy. She's ready to conquer the world. She's ready to discover the seas, discover the stars and the planet. She wants to learn all the languages. She wants to meet all people in the world, make all friends. She wants to study day and night. She wants to watch documentaries, read books, not just romance books, read real educational books. She wants to remember poetry. She wants to write books of her own. She wants to do, I don't know, how people back in the golden age of Islamic history, when you find a guy and he's a translator, he's an imam, he prays with people, he's a doctor, he's in mathematics, and he's a physician, and he does something in pharmacy too. He has everything in his hand. Whatever you would ask him, he has something. He's a philosopher too. Yeah. She wants to do the exact thing. I have another rebellion one, and she's against corruption. She's a strong, independent woman. She wants to have her own job. She's a girl boss and all these things. Oh my god, my head hurts. And so many other characters. I'm just so lazy to share all their names because Caroline's she was taking the wheel. And this poor girl who's talking to you is very exhausted. And right now, even if the other girl wants to show herself, the excited one, the lazy one is kind of dominating right now, and she's kind of scared because I fear that I might get burned out. I was thinking, no, I'll have to start studying and going to the library and doing things. But no, I actually don't want to. Life sucks, and I don't know what to do. I even renting, it's kind of exhausting. Even tomorrow's classes I don't want to attend. What the hell am I gonna do? I saw the library open today. Did I tell you that? It was open and people were studying in there. And I was like, no, I don't want to every day in a week go there for 8 hours. Don't tell me. Do you want to give you a better healthy schedule? No, I don't want to. because better, healthier schedule wouldn't really help the information to get into my skull. I have a very thick skull, and only toxic routines, hard ass routines, are the ones that really help me to do anything. Anyway, first day of school passed, and it really passed through me. It wrecked me to pieces, made me question my life decisions. But this is me trying, as Taylor Swift said herself. I don't know if I feel hot or if I feel cold. Like, I'm definitely feeling something right now. The long walk in the burning sun was definitely a bad idea. I did apply sunscreen before I was walking in there, but I had a black hijab, so that says a lot. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I'm saying so many things. I lost track of myself. Remember when I told you that I'll go and revise some things before I'll go to class, so I'll have, some vocabulary and, not vocabulary, some background about the classes? Well, I did shit. The motivation was there just when I was describing my classes, but now there is no motivation to work or anything. I'm actually very ready to just stay asleep, but I can't risk it. I have to attend the first classes. The first classes of each class. The first session of each class is like everything. I once accidentally skipped it, and I regret that action for a whole semester, and I really learned the hard way. But I can't do it again at the same time. I physically cannot move. تصبحوا خير. Good night. لا أهلا. أنا من المغرب by the way.
مرحبا بكم. وخا احنا بغينا نسدو، بغينا نمشيو
ما أني كنت هقفل اللايف عشان أبغى أروح أنام. أكيد. أيوة بحكي عربي. من وين؟ أنت من وين؟ أنت منين؟ أنا من المغرب by the way. هاي سعيد.
الجزائر. مرحبا بالناس الجزائر. واش انتي هنا؟ ما يسنيش غير.
أنا من المغرب. أهلا.
المهم تصبحوا على خير مرة أخرى إن شاء الله. غدا الثاني إن شاء الله إلا بغى الله تعالى، إحنا باقيين في الحياة. تصبحوا على خير. شكرا بزاف على التوقيت اللي دوزتو معنا هنا. كنتمنى ديروا لايك وتحطوا لنا شي تعليقات. شكرا، مع السلامة.
باي باي. واو، مع السلامة.
خصيص